Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. And I just want to do a quick little non-spoiler review for The Menu. Just check this one out on HBO Max. There is a Blu-ray available. I do not have the Blu-ray yet, but I think it is one that I definitely will want to add to the collection at some point. Unfortunately, here in the States, at least, as far as I know, there is no 4K release. Maybe in other countries, other territories, it might be. Let me know in the comments down below. That I'm not sure about. But this film, overall, I had a little bit of idea going in of what this film exactly was. And except for the ending, I did not know about the ending of how, what happens and, just a little twist here or there. But overall, I think this film is a solid 7 out of 10. I really enjoyed this one quite a bit. Definitely one that I think people should check out. And I know it's critically praised. I mean, people loved this film when they saw it. And the acting is just off the charts, fantastic. Ralph Fiennes, Nicholas Hoult, Anya Taylor-Joy, especially Anya Taylor-Joy and Ralph Fiennes. The interaction between the two of them is just great. Absolutely enjoyed the ever-living crap out of their interaction between the two of them. Because, of course, Ralph Fiennes, he's this chef. He's this exquisite, world-renowned chef. And everybody wants to, come to his, his island, basically, his private island to, be served food. He invites all these critics. And, some critics also, there's like an actor played by John Leguizamo who's in this as well. And you come to find exactly why Ralph Fiennes has invited all these particular people to his private island for this special dinner with all these different, courses that he has planned throughout the evening. There's definitely a sinister plan in place by Mr. Fiennes. And I did, like I said, I really thought the interaction between Anya Taylor-Joy and Ralph Fiennes was great. Like I said, but Nicholas Hoult, he is, I mean, yeah, this may be a little bit of a minor spoiler, but yeah, he's a little bit of a douche in this one. He's not the nicest guy in the world. He definitely has some other motives in mind, and the way he treats Anya Taylor-Joy is definitely not the way she should be treated in this film, to put it lightly. Because basically, really no spoilers, the reason why Nicholas Hoult even, in order to go to this island, and he needs to bring someone with him, so he hires an escort, basically played by Anya Taylor-Joy, in order to come with him. And that's kind of where Ralph Fiennes and Anya Taylor, where they have that butting of the heads. She's not going to take any of the chef's crap, and I just enjoy. Ralph Fiennes is so creepy in his delivery, and he's creepy and menacing, but at a very toned down way, if that makes sense. He's not over the top, crazy, but you can definitely see a little bit of that, maniacal, you know, psychological, definitely something not right with him. He has a grudge, to put it mildly, against certain people in this film. But I enjoyed it. I think there is some gore. So just, it's not over the top crazy, but there are some pretty horrific things that do happen, throughout the film. Not a whole lot, but when they do happen, they're pretty darn impactful, I thought, in the film. And there's really not a whole lot more that I can say without going into spoiler territory, because there are things that happen with a particular character that leads to things later down, later on in the film, of how everything plays out in the end of this one. So I would really just highly recommend check out The Menu. If anything, for the acting alone is worth checking this film out, especially if you have HBO Max. You're not going to be disappointed. Like I said, a 7 out of 10, solid 7 out of 10 from me, and it's one that I will definitely have to add to the collection. And I think it's another film that, if you watch this one more than once, I think there are details here that can be picked out with more viewings. Some people might not feel that way upon an initial viewing, and it really took me a couple hours after watching it to really think about it. But I really think that there are probably things that were missed here and there that I think upon a second or third viewing that I can pick up a little bit more with this film. And I think that's really and very important with a film like this, because everything for the most part takes place right in this in this restaurant that he has on his private island. and I just loved it. I thought it was a really great, solid film. And yeah, check out The Menu on HBO Max, or pick up the Blu-ray, and cross your fingers that we do get a 4K release. That would be fantastic. So, like, subscribe, and comment if you get the chance, and I will catch you in another episode. Take care.